You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Fat Rogue Sarenixen and Harmony. She's back. She's with us. We're going to try to drill this mortician again to try to win this rock paper scissors game. I have never been good at rock paper scissors, and now's not a good time to start. Before we get too far into this, though, me and Harmony would like to take a minute and thank you for your support on the series. And you can show your support for the series by booming on that like button. Boom it. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. What are you waiting on? You know it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, so we gotta find this mortician again. Where'd he go? Let's see. Anything in here we can actually search? Empty potion, compendium, broad skull. What's a corpse compendium? What is that? Corpse compendium. Read. Second life, death, rat rituals among... Okay. Chapter 2, orcs, imps. Well, that's weird. Let's send it to Harmony. She likes junk.
I don't like junk.
Looks like I leveled up. What am I going to put into? How about it? Looks like most of my skills are in Craftsman. I'm going to put a little bit in Lore Master, too. How you like that? Huh? How you like that? Alright, and... Let's see if oh, Pet Pal. What's this Pet Pal? Yeah. Scientist, all skilled up. Ooh, so I get to pick something here. Well, I think we'll hang on to that one. I'll hang on to that one. Has he come back down yet? No? Alright, I'm going upstairs. And here we go, buddy.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks?
About Jake's body.
That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with such wild tales.
Alright, so persuade this character by charming, intimidating, or reasoning. If your perception is high enough, you can see in the brackets what answer grants the highest bonus. Now, I didn't see any brackets. Do you see a bracket somewhere?
I see the
Parentheses.
but I don't see any brackets.
So, I went with charm last time and failed. And then there's reason.
Where do we see those stats at, you think?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with reason. Solving this mystery if you don't tell me it's true. Yeah, let's go with reason. Now we gotta play this stupid rock paper. So it doesn't matter which way I go. Put points into charisma to gain an advantage. Press spacebar to skip the rock paper scissors. Alright, so
Can you skip rock, paper, scissors?
I can hit spacebar.
What does that do?
Sarenixen won.
Well, there we go.
I suppose you're right. At least if I tell you myself, you'll hear the proper account of things.
Alright, so he's gonna tell us what happened.
I buried that blasted sheep, but I swear on my lucky left foot I had nothing to do with that body disappearing. 1 minute it was on my slab, you see. I left the room for just a moment to answer the bell in the front parlour, and when I returned, the body was simply gone.
Sounds like the body got up and walked off.
In its place was a sack containing more gold coins than I could even count. The message was clear. Silence is golden.
Oh, he got paid to hush.
My business has been declining right alongside the rest of our blighted city. And that sack of gold was worth more than I made during one of the good years. I needed cash, and someone needed my silence. I knew I had to bury something or risk being found out. So that night, I stole into the market and made off with Bertia's fattest sheep. It was a bloody waste to stick so much fine meat into the ground to rot, but it had to be done. The next day, the pallbearers retrieved Jake's coffin, sealed to hide the body's terrible wounds, none the wiser that within the casket lay nothing more venerable than a slaughtered beast. Now, you can imagine I've spent more than my share of restless nights wondering who could have wanted that cadaver and for what purpose. I'm not an inch closer to imagining the why, but I've got a few inklings as to the who. Near as I can reckon, there are only 4 people who could have been involved. Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Theleron's apprentice Evelyn, and Esmeralda.
Let's find out why he suspects these
Plenty
people.
of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor
Are
with
you
the spare
listening in?
keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's the shopkeeper.
You don't think it was the mayor?
No.
He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
Why do you suspect Captain
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains.
Well,
Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't. I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary, and there was something about her that night, some kind of excitement. Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts, that there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlour. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda.
Alright, guys, hold on. We'll be right back. And we're back! Alright, so where were we? Sorry about that, guys. Something come up. We had to step away. Let's see. About that bag of gold you received for keeping quiet about Jake's body. Should I try to get it from him?
I want to know more about his murder first.
What can you tell me about
Sad
Jake's
story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like.
I honestly have my suspicions about the doctor.
I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
I love how he's lying. Alright, I don't want to ask about the gold, because that would make it seem like I was trying to take it.
Well, I mean, if we ask about the gold,
You think so?
maybe the bag had something on it or something.
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Let's see. Come on now, you're a good man. And please hand over this blood money before it stains your reputation and your conscience. Unless you'd like to involve the Legion in the matter after this, you hand over the gold immediately. Shirley
Shoot.
Berticia sold it. Hand over. Let's see. Can we just exit out? No?
They won't let you.
Not apparently. We'll try charm. And I'm gonna hit space to skip. He won. Okay.
Pillar of the community? Ha! Half this city doesn't know my name, and the other half regards me as the spirit of death itself.
There we go.
That's what you get for trying.
What was that about? Alright, so my lore mastery went up, so now I can identify this ring.
So I'm thinking we need to go to the northern part of the graveyard and see if we can find his real body.
I'm thinking that's what we did when we went up there and dug him up. But I'm thinking he's in the shack that he sold to what's his name. That's what I'm thinking. Wherever the shack is. Do you see a shack anywhere? No? Maybe? I mean, we'll go up here to the graveyard and see. But we need to go talk to the doctor, too. Seems the doctor's not as innocent as he claimed to be. Look, that poor dog died. They killed Murphy. Bunch of graves here. Hey, can we lift this corpse now? No, it's just a sheep's corpse. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Oh, it looks like they killed what's her name too, I guess. Yeah, they killed Shiva. Siva, whatever her name was. She was up here morning too.
So this is the northern graveyard?
Yeah, I think so. I'm digging up a grave. Apparently I'm supposed to talk to you now.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
I would have done, and I would have done so more quickly if someone weren't hovering over my shoulder like a nosy aunt. Indeed, and who knows the matter.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon, if we're lucky.
I like it. Excuse me, I was trying to dig this one up. What we got? Oh, Lord! I was not expecting that, were you?
No, sir. I had to come in, too.
There's a rat. I'm trying to talk to him. Here.
The outskirts of Sightseal are infested with undead! Are you the exterminator?
Am I the exterminator? It says. Well, maybe we ought to save it right here. What do you think?
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
I'm a little bit worried too. Well, you know, we'll take what we can here and go on. Maybe we can get some information. What's that? It's a torch. Oh, a 5. These are only level 2.
Oh, then we're okay. We should be fine, right?
Yeah, I think so. Put me a spider down
Darling
over there.
Arachnid, aid my plight.
Look at that. There we go. There we go. Now it's your turn. How about it, Harmony? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Shoot them with a spell. Shoot them with a spell. What's she doing? She likes making me wait. She's mean to me that way.
Trying to figure out what the heck.
Been a while? Well, you have some bubbles above your little taskbar down there. That's how many action points basically you have, and then your skills are below it. I can't remember if it told you how many they cost or not to use. And then you can move forward if you can't reach it. That costs action points too. My spider killed one of them. That undead mage is level 2. Oh, he attacked my spider. How rude. It's my spider's turn. I didn't click that. What? Makes me mad.
You got an attack opportunity.
Yeah, he screwed me up there. Boom. And then we'll take another step forward. Now it should be your turn. I think you killed my spider. Hey, you get to go again. Nice shot, by the way. Stupid mage. What's he done? Ow! Oh, you've had it, buddy. Finally. Good grief. That was a pain. Let's take this torch. Can we do anything? Oh, we can turn it on, turn it off. My spider died.
There's a regeneration.
There's a cursed arrow there, too. And an antique robe. I know you're excited about that robe. 18 armor. Antique is right. That wasn't too bad, was it?
There's a sword.
There's a bone pile. Would you believe there ain't nothing in it?
Yeah.
What's that? A skeletal scorcher.
Looks pretty gross.
I'm gonna shoot it. How you like that? What's he doing? Is he summoning skellies? Is that what he's doing?
What is in this?
I don't know, but it's scary. Who puts the spider up here? Right in front of him. Boom! How you like that? And then I'm gonna end my turn. And then you're gonna attack, right? Yeah, and then you're gonna attack again. Yeah, that a girl. And then we're gonna end your turn. Now it's Harmony's turn. I'm gonna take him out before he shoots us with that giant red needle. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Let's see. I got a water bottle, I think. I think I got a water bottle in here. I can throw a water bottle on it. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Water balloon?
Your poor little spider is on fire.
Yeah, she's useless.
You were just talking about how nice she was.
I lied. Actually, let's just use my rain scroll on it.
It looks like it's about to die down anyway. I think you're taking one
Oh.
Alright, now what?
I like it when you're wet.
I've spotted something.
Unidentified shoes, some whisper wood, an old cloth cap, some gold. Did you open that chest?
No?
Why not? You scared of it?
I don't do that. What's in it?
Nothing. I sent it to you. I couldn't identify it, so.
Do you not have an identifier thingy?
No, I only had one. I used it on that ring.
Do you like wells? There are a few around Scythiel, though one has gone tragically missing. Poor old Wally.
Plus one blacksmithing and pickpocketing.
Ooh, nice.
Would you like them? I am neither.
I am a blacksmith. So send it to me. Are they better than what I got on? Wait a minute, is that the end? They're not, the armor's not the same. I give up a lot of armor, so maybe those will be my crafting ones. What do you think? I'll put them up here next to my dirty, smelly... I have smelly panties. That's gross. That's so nasty.
That's pretty gross. guess.
Alright, so which way are we going? Alright, we can go down and go up, or we can go over here. And do what? Guess we're going around this way. What do you think? Oh. I hear somebody talk to. Excuse me.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb.
Well.
So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
You want a backpack? Where's the junkie's got junk? I don't really want his backpack. Alright, doesn't do to threaten the source hunter. Oh there, fella. Sorry guys, let me mute my phone real quick. Oh there, fella, we didn't mean you no harm. Tell me what you're doing here.
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read. Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for.
Indeed I am.
Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines. Name's Walkthroughs. I admire you. No hero like source hunter. Sicil, dead end. Please let me join you.
You wanna let this guy join us? Let's see, if you'd like to join me, I need to know a bit more about you.
Walkthroughs nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other. Been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not. Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't.
Like
Want to help me. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please. Walkthroughs eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
I could use somebody with your skills. Consider yourself hired.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Walkthroughs. Riches await, if you'll obtain them for us.
Good job,
Walkthroughs
Harmony.
smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, I'm ready. Lead the way.
Alright.
And what's awesome about him is you don't have to listen to him talk all the time.
This is true. We can sit here and pick up all his gold, too. You see it all? Any more? Oh, there's all kinds of it. Hit the alt button.
Where did it all come from, you think?
People throwing it down the well.
Oh, wishing well.
Yeah.
Holy crap, holy.
Yeah. So, we got us another thief on us here. That's not somebody think pickpockets.
What's this? Oh,
You can take the barrel up. Did you jump in it?
I did.
Where did it take you out to?
To the well in town, I guess.
Can you go back down? Yay. Alright, come back down.
That's awesome.
I want to go the other way. There's another way down here. Oh, looky here. Stash
Look
of
out,
goods.
I see a trap nearby.
Where's the trap at? Oh.
Right there.
I'm fading. Fast.
Oh, wow. I killed us all. I killed us all. I'm gonna load the autosave, okay? Wow. Sorry about that. I couldn't remember if you disarm traps or if you put something on them. So I tried putting something on it, and when I did, it triggered it. So I think you're supposed to disarm it. Alright, so we have to talk to this guy again.
You see a shady-looking figure fish
So we'll continue there.
in his coin hoarding. Your friendly tone of voice
Mute. Can't speak.
excitedly. The
Name's Walgraf.
Alright,
I admire
more about
nods
you.
and
Been
Continue,
mute since I was a kid. Get money, food, want to help you.
Like
Walgraf
joining me,
eagerly.
continue. I could use someone with your expertise.
Walgraf smiles and shakes.
Alright, now we go back to picking up our monies. Alright, I'll get this side, you get that side. Money, money, money. Need all I can get. But this is hard. Alright. Now let's go back down here and try this again, shall we? Can you try not to blow it up? No, we're gonna get down here first and then save. While I'm walking. Oh, I got a brain scroll here somewhere that I need to put somewhere. Apparently not.
Where you guys at?
I went south. Did he not go? I guess when you open your inventory, he stops. Like an idiot? Yeah. I'm sorry. Alright, so now I'm gonna get here. We'll hit save. New save. Boom. And then here we go. We know there's a trap here.
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Do you have any? Oh, I do. Right there. Use.
You know, if we sit back, I could probably.
Shoot it, you think? Oh well. I got rid of it. You've been old. Aren't you excited about being old?
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
Did you find us another trap? You gonna try to shoot it?
No.
Well, shoot it. I'd rather you shoot it. How did I pick up a blank water scroll? Did you send it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Fickle arrow!
That didn't work? Yeah, let me put a spider on it. Where'd that work? Poor spider. Now how are we gonna get it to stop? Like this? Oh, there's a poison trap there too. Oh wow. Oh. What happened to me? Am I dead?
Not down.
How did that happen? Alright, I snuck by it. Good grief. There's another chest. Oh, and it saved again for some reason. You need some old cloth shoes. Other than that barrel.
No, there's an exit here.
Alright. Is that it? Let's take this exit, see where it goes. You want to?
I thought you wanted to explore the rest of the cave.
Well, I was hoping that this is going where I thought it was, and it did.
Oh, awesome.
Although I didn't know you could just walk down here. Do you see that? Ooh. I'm gonna send that to you. Because you're smarter than the average bear. And you can identify that for me too. Could you do that for me?
It's a cursing of spirit of mangling, 35 to 54.
Nice. Do you like it?
I don't use. No, I don't.
Well, send it back to me. So you couldn't get down here no other way. Is there anything else down there? Under the bridge? Is there a troll there?
I also have a covering warm cloth cap of everlasting.
Okay.
15 armor rating. It's got the spell unbreakable on it. Would you like it?
What are you wearing?
An old cloth cap.
What AF?
It's 7, but I shouldn't be getting hit because I'm an archer.
I shouldn't either though. I'm a caster. So at this point it doesn't really matter.
I wish you could see what the spell is on it. So do you want it?
Send it to me and I'll take a look at that spell you're talking about. Let's see. Unbreakable. It doesn't really tell you, does it? Might as well put it on. See how it goes. I'm going to send these to Harmony. Send these to Harmony. I got some apple juice. Alright, so I'm going to go back in there and then go up the other way. Because I don't think we can go anywhere from there. What do you think? Boom, 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 boom.
That was just the only way to get down there. Did you keep going that way?
I couldn't go anywhere. It was all dead end. So I went back in the
On my way.
tunnel. What's this rock?
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Huh.
I don't have
That
the
must be
right
ore.
tool for mining.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, you need to learn how to mine. Since I'm a blacksmith.
Where do we learn that?
It's under your skills. You have 2 points that you haven't spent yet. Alright, I think there's a ladder right here. There's a bucket. I'm gonna take this bucket. Hey, there's a key. Where does the key go to? Huh. Here we go.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Oh, this must be where the key went to. This is some kind of old runs. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the trap at? Do you see the trap? He says he spotted a trap. I don't see a trap. Do you see a trap? I guess I need to get out of the way, don't I? The burn he found, or the trap he found? I don't have anything. Are we out of, ouch. That was ugly. I'm trying to see where the owl shoot is. Alright, so it's only on that side. It should be good over here.
You got any food? Eat it.
There's a wand and some air essence, whatever that is. Food, you say? You tell me I need to eat me a bite? Is that what you're saying? Got some somewhere. There's my water balloon. I knew I had one. Put that right there. Alright. So now I'm going to use my water balloon over here. Alright, so now. I see a lever over
I've
there.
spotted a trap.
Yeah, I see it, buddy. We're gonna go over here and fix it. Let's stop those traps. Here's a repair hammer and an eyeball. That's pretty gross. There's some nice armor. You triggered the trap. I'm gonna send this to Harmony. I'm gonna send this nice armor to Woolgriff, okay? And I'm gonna take the eyeball. And I'm gonna try to turn this trap off again. There's another one right there, okay? So try not to step on it. He triggered it. That dummy triggered it. I'm trying to find a way to. I don't see a switch. There's one. Alright, let me run down here.
Woolgraf suddenly motions a sign of warning. There's a dangerous spot somewhere around here.
That turned off. Disarm this one. And I'll turn it off again. There we go. There's a key laying right here. Alright. This box. Some poison. Nothing. Get some bones. That one's got a tooth in it. I took his tooth. It is kind of gross. I'll try to talk this man.
Dead men can't jail anyone.
Dead men can't jail anyone. Well, there's a journal. There's a hammer. And some what? Oh, there's some more there.
More junk.
The hammers, I think, are repair hammers to fix your weapons. Because they have durabilities. Let's see what this journal has to say. The journal cover appears swollen and weather-worn. Its spines crack as you open it. 3 Reuben, they heave themselves across the tunnel like great slimy rats. Today, the last fires will burn in my forge. I'm skipping. Oh, well, it's not that long. Soon I'll hear them tapping, banging at my cellar door. To think that the smithy of Sasil will close for this. These doors that have remained open through sleet and shine for hundreds of years, shut for a passel of living bones. Reuben, the 4th of Reuben. Today the last fires will burn in my forge. I have crafted traps. Many of them, the undead, don't like fire, or so I've heard, so they'll get a mouthful of it if they dare to crawl toward the cellar. I only hope that no innocents enter the cellar before the traps are sprung. Alas, it is a chance I must take. There you go. How do you like that? And it's just a regular hammer for some reason. There was a repair hammer. I saw one earlier. But anyway. You think I should switch? Oh, I can't even use a spear. I'm gonna send it to Woolgriff. You think he wants my smelly panties? What is the world coming to? Alright, I went up. This is somebody's old house. I'm gonna take this bucket. I'm gonna take this broom.
Hey, who smells it?
That's what I want. He who smells it 3. Oh, we're gonna learn this one. I'm so excited about that book. Where's it at? He who smells it. Boom.
I've spotted something interesting.
What did you spot?
Skill book.
Skill book.
Divine Light skill book.
Washing tub with washboard, and I can't move it. I'm not strong enough. You think he can? Let's see if he can.
I sent it to you so you can learn that spell, I guess.
What kind of spell is it? Divine Light. It's a man-at-arms spell. Sets the warmth status and decreases the willpower and body flow within the area. Could not learn it. I have to be a man-at-arms. I'm gonna take this painting. I'm gonna take this candle holder. Anything else in here we can take? Is there a rat running around? There he is in there. Oh god, it'd take me forever to click on him.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
Huh. There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy? What'd you find?
I sent it to you.
I'm gonna take his painting. I'm gonna sit in this chair. I'm gonna put out the light. Anything else? There's another painting.
No. Sale for good money.
Look, there was a switch behind that painting.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it opened the door.
There's another painting
Where?
on the water.
That's the one I hit.
Oh, so it don't come along.
No, unfortunately.
I see.
That was it, though. Huh. Oh well.
See if you notice on your map that it'll show
I'm encumbered. It'll show a what?
a star, I guess is
Yep.
what it's called.
A little white star. It says abandoned house.
Does that mean
And then
anything?
the
Does
crime
that mean-
scene is in the next house.
Does that mean that it's something important for us to remember for next time?
I don't think so. I think it's a landmark. Like, you got the morticians up there and the clinics up there. Is there a place to sell over there?
I don't know.
Where are you at? Okay, I don't know where I'm at. We need to go right here in this. We need in this room.
You want to send me some stuff so you can cover? Or work off, you can send it to him.
This is true. What else can I
Make
send?
him be your packing.
Here, work off. Take this hammer. I'm still encumbered. Oh, we're gonna equip those. And boots were nice, by the way.
I thought you might like this.
Is it this big, thick, heavy bar? No. What weighs so much? What weighs so much? I mean, come on, man. Walkthroughs. Keep the journal.
Oh, here's somebody that you can sell right over here.
I'll sell later. I've already started doing this stuff, so I'm gonna send this to Walkthroughs. I do have a nice wand. I have air essence. I don't really know what to do with that. I'm gonna drop this bucket. I don't really care about it. I don't know why I picked it up. Let's see if we can identify that.
Cecile isn't so bad on a quiet day like this, is it?
I'm gonna send these to you. You might like those. I'm still encumbered. Good grief. What else? Oh, there's another bucket. Drop it. There's another bucket. Drop it. Alright, I'm not encumbered no more. Yay! Alright, so did you figure out how to get in that bar?
No, it's not supposed to.
Yeah, I was expecting you, because that's where the crime scene's at. We need to go look at the crime scene. Where are you at? I'm looking for you. Lost you. There you are, okay. Alright, I'm coming. Look at that chicken running around. Can we talk to it? Come here, chicken. You have any idea how hard it is to catch a chicken? She says, cluck cluck, those dark robe nuts really fluff my feathers, sneaking around here on the airs of the night. Stupid chicken. Alright, so we need to go up here.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Are you with
Get
me?
it while it's fresh.
What's that
This
green
batch
light
is
around
only
you?
hours from the sea.
Alright, so we need to go in here.
Swollen saffrons, I dare say.
Ignore all these people. And let's go back here. And talk to this legionnaire.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation,
600, I
but
think?
I can't
No, I
open
was a
this door for
centrillion, I
anyone
think.
who hasn't received Captain
I don't remember.
Orius' explicit approval.
So we have to go get Captain Oris's explicit approval
Oh my good
before we can
man.
go in there. Do you notice there's a trapdoor over here?
Please do.
Where does it go? Into a poison-filled basement? Huh.
Has this always been over here?
I don't think so. Well, this building has. I don't think we've been in it, though.
King Crab in cellar.
We'll try to talk this rat.
There's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of empty bottles and a simple tavern cellar chest.
I'm trying to talk this rat. Hold on. They really
You
need
call
to make...
to Walgraf. He awaits your queries.
I'll take my thing. Don't click Walkthroughs if you want to talk to you. There we go.
Folks say it was Esmeralda who killed Councillor Jake, but I didn't see her here the night of the murder. Then again, she might have just gotten a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, okay. He says, Squeak, folks say it was Esmeralda who killed Counselor Jake, but I didn't see her here the night of the murder. Then again, she might have gotten a new pair of shoes. Cute little mouse.
This will is disgusting. The folks in Hunter's Edge make the best whiskey in Riverlock.
Esmeralda, right?
So she, yeah, he says it's not Esmeralda.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Did you
Chest or something.
did you find the key, did you?
I'm stolid. Have an ornate chest key.
Nice.
Here, I'm sending this to you so you can use it.
I'm sending you some stuff. I'm too heavy.
She used it in one person.
I'm too heavy to get anything. I'm encumbered again.
It said it sent. What's got you so heavy?
Probably these boxes of stuff I've got.
You should have really sold.
Did you check all the barrels and stuff?
No,
Well, why not?
because usually there's nothing to it.
That's where I found all them arrowheads I just sent to you.
Oh, you open this chest. You're gonna play with baskets when we got this good old chest over here.
I'm coming. There's two of them here. You didn't open either one? You scared of
Appears to be locked.
Sorry, here we go. I thought we both got it at the same time.
Says my skill level's too low
For what?
to pick the
If
lock.
only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Well, we got a key. Why would you need to pick the lock?
Oh, did you send it to me?
Yeah.
It won't. It says it's locked.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Key. It'll say simple or something. Pattern key.
Might need to blow this one open.
I sent it to you.
Tavern ornate chest key. It doesn't let me use it or nothing. There is another chest though. Maybe it goes to that one. Let's see. I'll send that to Harmony. I'll take that. I'll send that to Walkthroughs. I'll send that to Harmony. Take all that. And I gotta get rid of some fat loot again. It's these big old boxes.
Why don't we just go sell? It's just right outside. I was thinking that sell spot.
What did you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put this stuff down here. See if I can't just drop this box. Was it this box? Yeah, it's 5 pounds.
So, are you going to take this poison resistant potion and run through this?
I thought you were going to shoot a fireball at it.
At what?
A fire arrow. Fire clears poison, so
Does it?
yeah. So just shoot fire at something in there.
Blazing arrow!
Now, what'd you have to burn everything for? Now we gotta wait for the fire to go down. There's a big ornate chest. Oh, it's back. So we gotta be quick. Alright, I can do this.
Here, why don't you take this potions that you sent me?
I got a
The
fireball.
Poison-resistant potion, poison-resistant potion, and
You
then
call
left
to
your
Walgraf. He awaits your queries.
Since you have the key.
Don't know if it's gonna help. Where's it at? What's it called?
That green thing right there.
Poison resistance consumed. Alright.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Did he die?
Yeah.
We'll get him up in a minute. Take all. I have a resurrection scroll somewhere. Target is blocked.
Corruption.
You knew you were on a timer.
We got him though, we got him.
Did you get the chest?
Yeah, I got it. Let me heal Dum Dum.
You better kill yourself.
And then I'll take it. Sheesh.
First aid!
Thank you for that.
You want some cheese?
I don't think I have any food. If I do, I don't know where it's at. So, yeah, if you Oh, I got some hams. I found some hams.
Yeah, that's what some bread
I like this ham. And then I'll send some to Dum Dum. So that he can eat it later. Good old ham. Good old ham. I got some fish. And I got a roasted pork if we need it. I'm just slow to use it. Alright, so what we got out of that chest was, I don't remember. No, we got this, which I'll send to you. There was a scroll, I think, in it. What else was in it? There was an identify glass, which I have. Leadership, huh? Yeah, I'll take that one and I'll send you the other one.
Okay. And then I'll send mine to
Dum Dum. He's a pack mule anyway, right?
Wolfgar. Well, I'm hoping that he's smart enough to put it on.
I doubt it. I doubt it. He's not the smartest guy.
That's it.
Not very smart out. Bloody amulet. I don't know what that was for. I don't know what I'm doing with a bucket of water, so I'm gonna drop it.
Maybe you were thirsty.
I might have been. Wish I could sort it. Sort by latest added. There we go. There it is. So I got these. I'll send those to you. I got this, if you could identify it. And that was it.
That's flavor. I'm assuming you're wanting it back.
Send it to Wargriff.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Put him this on. Poor fella, he's wearing garbage.
Can you fix him?
He's using
Go
that.
in and take care of him?
I can. His weapons are 15 to 24 though, which is pretty impressive. 7, 11, 12 to 20, not very good. How about your armor? Oh, everything he's got's better than what we're using. So, oh, that's better. Get that on. There you go, buddy. There you go, little man. And
how can cheese and bread be an invalid combination? You just made cheese bread.
oh, I hear you, girl. I hear you.
How rude.
Is that a two-hander, that cleaver?
I think it was a one-hander, wasn't it?
That's insane damage for a one-hander. 36 to 62. Let's put it on him. Oh, his strength isn't high enough. You gotta have 6 strength to use the stupid thing. Alright, good enough. There's a key laying in there.
Where?
In there on that crate.
Yeah. Send your rat to get it.
Actually, I was gonna send you that poison potion and let you go get it. Because Dum Dum doesn't follow you.
I'll try.
It's laying on the box back there in the back. I mean, I can shoot a fireball in there if you want. To get rid of it. But then everything's on fire. You see it back there?
Where is it at?
The other direction, the way you came in there. Go up top there. See it? There's a key laying on the box. There you go. Anything else in there worth getting? If you hit the all button? That should go to that chest that you were wanting to get to. Hey, an improved dagger. Awesome.
I'm not taking the books, I'm just reading them. Just so you know.
I like it.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am. Good job.
Now see, Sarenixen, that's how you do it.
Oh, did you hear the smart mouth in here?
I just, wanted to let you know.
I'm gonna shoot you with a fireball.
Here you go.
You sending me the key? Open up. Hey, there's the other cleaver.
I was making like dual wield.
Yep, so send to Harmony.
Awesome.
Identify that. Identify that. And I'm taking the rest of it. The frost grenade. That makes me warm and fuzzy inside.
Are you going to send the cleaver to Dum Dum?
Yes. What was on the rope?
I don't know. You tell me.
It was 26 armor, 11 5% resistance, 12 HP. It requires 6 AP to equip. Now the AP is part of our action points, so the more stuff you have on, the less points you have to use in combat each round. So, mine is 36 armor, but it doesn't have anything on it but minus movement speed. I kind of like the extra. I don't know. What do you think?
I haven't been playing long enough to quite get a feel of it yet.
Yeah, we'll just hang on to it. We'll just hang on to it.
I'm like scared to put my points in anything.
Yeah, I've got a point waiting, and I can see that you have 2 waiting.
Yeah,
So
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
let's go upstairs.
So until I start dying a whole lot, I'm just gonna
Alright, so we gotta go talk to the Captain Aurelius, or whatever his name is, and I'm pretty sure that's him. This is his house right here, so we need to go here. So follow me up here, and then we'll get the ball rolling. Ball rolling. Guys, you'll have to bear with us. Let us know what you think of this series. If you're enjoying the series, let us know in the comments. Sometimes it's hard just to come in here and all we do is talk to guys and play with stuff. I know that's kind of boring, so unfortunately it's a part of the game. it's really a part of the game, and it's like any D&D session. You spend hours doing, you know, just in town stuff,
And if you want us to edit out more stuff, you know, let us know that too. Because I don't really know what you want to see and what you don't want to see. So we can always edit out some stuff if you just let me know what it is that you really don't care to watch.
Oh yeah, if you'd rather just see the fighting and stuff, then we can cut out all this run around story time stuff. We'll cut it out if you want, but you gotta let us know. Alright, so this is Captain Arliss, I believe. Now this is Septimus. Where's Arliss? Where is Captain Arliss? So that's the problem.
Mayor Cecil, Captain Arliss.
We
Maybe he's at the dock?
No, he wasn't at the dock. We gotta find Captain Arliss. Could he be over here? This looks like a place he'd be. That's Mayor Cecil.
Well, we need to talk to him too.
Do we?
Yeah, because isn't he one of the...
We'd already talked to him once, but I really don't think it's Cecil. He's an idiot. Where's Captain Arliss at? You think the captain's down here in the camp somewhere? There's buildings we haven't been to yet. And in a whole entire area. Yeah, there's a whole entire area here, so... actually, I think what we'll do right here is, we'll call it right there. Guys, this has been the Fat Rope Sarenixen and
Harmony.
And we've been playing this awesome little game, and I've just went blunt on what it's called. Divinity Original Sin, that's what it is.
The Enhanced Edition.
Yes, the Enhanced Edition. So it's like Dulce. We want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, keep on gaming, y'all, and may God bless you. Over and out.